What's the journey of BloxFruits getting 40 billion visits? Spoiler, BloxFruits wasn't always called BloxFruits. And I literally can't believe how different BloxFruits looked before. Pirates and Marines look so different, guys! Okay, he picked Marines and now he's going to the BloxFruits dealer. And the lighting looks a lot different in those days. It says spike spike. It's supposed to be spike fruit. Smoke smoke. Gum gum. Flame flame. Hey! It says the same thing, but 2 times. Now it says the same thing, but it says fruit after it. And maps was level 350 in update 1. Now in update 2, it looks like they all have the same name still. And the highest belly fruit was Bird Phoenix, which is basically Phoenix fruit in 2024 or 2025 in a few months, because I'm uploading this video close to 2025. Okay, now we're at update 3 and they've kind of changed the brightness. And they still have these trash names. Update 4, hopefully this update is better. Okay, he's in Marine Fortress right now, doing one of the love letters, but his screen was glitching like crazy, so I just skipped it. This is update 5 now. Bro! How? How? Is it that the grass is glitching? Or is that the normal scenery in update 5? Bro, I know those names aren't that bad, but they still have those names, bro. Okay, he's using a gravity fruit in Fountain City. If they had Fountain City, they must have released Second Sea in update 5 or update 6. Okay, they still had Instinct in update 5 because they are using Instinct right now. It's update 6 now, and there's nothing really much, so I'm just gonna skip. It's update 7 right now, and he's in Skyland trying to defeat a boss, I think. And what is that? Avatar. Update 8 had some of the Second Sea at this point, I think. Well, just to let you know, BloxFruits is actually called Blox Peace if you didn't know. And when they changed Blox Peace to BloxFruits, instead of Chop Chop, it was probably Chop Fruit. As you can see, going to the Second Sea looks a lot different, and it's called Blox Peace. And you can see the pirates and marines, different characters, still are the same, even in update 8 with the Second Sea. We are at update 9 right now. Now we are in the shop in update 9, and as you can see, it's not Dodo, it's just Do. And back in update 9, which is 4 years ago, Do was the most belly fruit. Now it's Kitsune. And if you didn't know and you just started playing BloxFruits like about 3 months ago like me, and I did find this information by someone that has knowledge about this game. The Kitsune fruit actually came out 9 or 10 months ago. And I have slowed this down, but I think this is a tiny bit too slow. Let's make it a tiny bit more faster. This is good. Next up, Update 10. In Update 10, they released some more maps in the Second Sea, and I bet they were working on the Third Sea. They released half of the Second Sea in Update 10. That's how much they worked on Update 10. So I guess they worked on about 300 to 400 levels in the Second Sea. BloxFruits Update 11. In this, they released raids, and they also released the raid boss. They also released quite a lot of new maps, and Gamer Robot actually showed everyone on his channel of what the maps are going to look like before it even released. So then everyone knew which maps they're gonna grind in the Second Sea. So guys, if you're in the First Sea and you're interested of what maps they're gonna be in the Second Sea, here it is. And this was actually a really big surprise of Update 11. Update 12! They were releasing more stuff to the Second Sea at this point, and they were starting to change the fruits. Like, you remember Dough fruit was the most belly fruit, and now it's Kitsune in 2024. And that just came about 11 months ago, where Kitsune was the highest belly fruit. So it's actually a new fruit. And in Update 12, they also made the highest belly fruit, Buddha fruit, at the cost of 1,200,000 belly. Update 13. They added the Winter Castle Island. They added the Spider Fruit Awakening as well, actually. They're using it right now. They also added Death Step, which is a new fighting style in this update, which is very different to Update 24, where we are at right now. Update 14. Okay, he's doing a cyborg race, I think. Oh, I think this is when they first added the cyborg race. They also added the Rumble raid and the Rumble Awakening, I think. So there's a lot of Rumble fruit stuff in this update. And I'm not gonna lie, Rumble is quite a good fruit. I think it's for 2 million belly. So Rumble is for a pretty low number of belly. I think they added Sharkman Karate as a new fighting style as well, guys. So in each update, they are adding quite a lot of cool stuff in it. And I'm quite impressed with BloxFruits for adding that. And this is actually not related to the One Piece movie. Update 15, they added Third Sea, also Electric Claw, new swords, new accessories to Venom Spin, Door, Kilo Diamond, Love, and Falcon. So they also added those as well, which is pretty cool as well. And if you thought that was it, they also added the Magma and the Buddha Awakening. And if you thought that was it, they also added trading in Update 15. So Bloxus just became even more better in Update 15. Update 16. Well, they added 2 fruits. They added the Shadow Fruit and also the Revive Fruit. And if you don't know the Revive Fruit, it actually got switched to Ghost Fruit. Okay, what's happening? It's just saying BloxFruits up on the screen. Okay, Update 17, Part 1. Okay, what's happening? Whoa, everything's going crazy. Whoa, oh. Okay. Oh, I think this is Phoenix Fruit. This is when Phoenix Fruit released, I think. Anyways, okay. There's fire. There's okay. Okay. This is featuring. What's it saying? Featuring. What's it saying after featuring? Okay, this is definitely when Phoenix Fruit released. Okay, it definitely is because it said Phoenix there. Okay, there's blue and yellow fire. I don't know what's happening, but there's a bird flying in the sky. I'm guessing that's the Phoenix bird, but I'm sure this one had a part 2, part 1, part 2, like something like that. But it was saying final trailer, so I'm guessing it is I think it's part 17, part 3 now. Anyways, there's Ripindra fighting. And who's fighting against him? This devil guy. I don't know who he is. I think it might be a transformation of a fruit. But in Kingdom of Rose in Second Sea, I see people do that a lot in there. Update 18. In Update 18, Dough Fruit got exchanged with Portal. And they released Leopard Fruit, costing 5 million belly. And in Update 18.5, they added Waste V4. Okay, Update 19. And Update 19 has the Love Awakening, which makes the Love Fruit actually pretty overpowered. And I think Leo was the highest belly fruit at this time. And it's kind of exactly similar how it is now. But Kitsune is not there. And Kitsune is actually for 8 million belly. And Leopard is for about 5 million belly, which is still quite a lot. And Kitsune just came out about 10 or 11 months ago. Update 20. In this update, we got the Mammoth Fruit, we also got the Sound Fruit, and we got Rocket Fruit as the replacement of Kilo. Oh, I think they were changing everything in the Kingdom of Rose, and they were just changing all the maps, and they changed the factory. Now they were changing the houses to something new. And okay, we're getting a nice sneaky peek. Everyone was getting a nice sneaky peek, I think. And I don't know, I haven't been to this place yet because I'm in the second sea, but it looks cool. Definitely looks cool. But I'm excited to go to a place that looks like that. Oh, I think this is somewhere in the second sea, maybe. I've heard people talk about it. Anyways, this looks I think this might be somewhere in the third sea that I haven't been to yet because I have been grinding in the second sea for a lot, and I think this was in the Christmas update maybe. Because I can see some green stuff. I think you needed to collect stuff, and they were also giving out a lot of rewards as well. But guys, if you like this video today, remember guys, AGPG.